taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do? Jesus Shuttleworth the guy, aka the Go Artist. We here live Monday Night Boxing, ringgameradio.com. Let's get it. World is an op out. Let's get it.
It's always an op out there, shit. You know what I'm saying? This world's going to hell in a handbasket, straight up. But I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You already know who this is. Your boy King People, nigga boxing the building. Ring Game Radio all day. Let's go.
Yeah, P's kind of, he's not in the bodega today, so right now he's in a good place for now, though. But
unknown.
I hope he's in a good place. So we don't need any more bannings, you dig? But yeah, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's fly? It's Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger, number one contender, preparing for liftoff. Ring Game Radio. Let's fly. Let's get it.
Oh. So I guess I caught you in the middle of elevating above the clouds, huh?
No, yeah, I had to click open the mute button. It took me a little bit. I'm here though. I'm here.
That's what it is. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's good? You already know what the fuck it is. Wrong top 5, Chicago's own Chicago Bears, nigga. Let's go.
See, nigga, you didn't have to do all that. You was doing too much in that intro, man. All you had to say was your name and whatever, man. You didn't have to say no goddamn bear shit, nigga.
Nigga, I'm repping the city.
Nah, nigga. You don't have to. I say you didn't have to mention the goddamn Bears, bro. You just kept it. So, always motherfuckers that always try to be, doing too much.
Eagles trash. Wrong top 5. Let's go.
Yes, wrong top 5. Although tonight though he's not leaving niggas in the breeze though because he had to mention them, the slow ass Bears though. But it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, man. This past weekend was a surprisingly lively weekend of boxing, super lively. The main events delivered like a motherfucker, especially Golden Boys. Goddamn. But before we get into those. I know brother King P though, he had a tweet out because one Turki Alalshikh has been causing a whole bunch of problems lately because I guess everyone Al Heyman to Bob Arum, I guess it was his turn to get some hate. And they've been on his case ever since the whole Canelo shit, where he told Canelo to kiss his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo.
Not so many words.
Yeah, not so many words. And Canelo fans and whatnot, they don't like that shit at all. So they've been getting at him, and then there's been other things he's been doing, such as fighting with BoxRec for no apparent fucking reason other than he wants to bring back Fight Facts. And a whole thing I haven't even. Who the fuck would reference Fight Facts in 2024?
He's an old man crash out.
Basically obviously, like I said before, I like what he does, for the most part in terms of the matchmaking. But he's a weirdo. He's a true, honest to blue weirdo. He does things that just makes me I raise an eyebrow. That and the constant the holding hands of boxers and and CEOs and shit like that. I get it. It may be a Saudi thing, but
I've never seen that shit before. This dude.
Someone trying to say, "Oh, it's a Middle Eastern thing." You would understand it. No, I ain't seen that shit ever. Okay, come on.
I've never seen no shit where
what have you never seen?
The way he hold hands with niggas and shit. You know how he's.
I'm in New York. I see that all the time. Unfortunately.
But I don't mean. Yeah, I know.
Hold on, wait. Who's holding the hands though? Regular niggas.
Sometimes regular niggas, sometimes CEO, Fortune 500 stockholders, they be holding hands. Everybody be holding hands out.
Are we talking about fun boy niggas or regular niggas?
Yeah, I'm not gonna continue with this.
No, I'm just saying it because it's like the context is different. Like
This dude is making like CEO, multi-millionaire niggas and boxers bad motherfuckers who can fuck you up with just 2 punches, hold his hand and walk and be on some fucking Jack and Jill climb the hill type shit.
Yeah, like I said though, I always said though, it never sat right with me during the whole Joshua Wilder doubleheader pay-per-view that the closest that we ever get to these two really being in the picture like that is this nigga in the middle holding their hands, and you see Wilder sheepishly doing it because he knows, but he can't really pull away because this nigga's a billionaire.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like niggas is selling their soul and shit. Like, bro, like holding hands, like, and we not family, like.
Yeah, I mean, I get
it. It's kind of like weird, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. If like the person is like an invalid or whatever, then okay, that's cool. You know, you're doing that though. But these are otherwise healthy individuals, and just like
holding hands, shit, that's reserved for like females, bro. Like, I ain't holding no nigga. I mean, the most a dude could do is put like his arm over your shoulder, but holding hands is like the fuck, man.
and then they kissed the ring. Pause. I mean, they literally, you know. Well, I mean,
they literally. Like, so come on, man. Like,
well, I mean, you know, Grandpa Bob don't. You know, Bob Father. I see him. He don't play that shit. I haven't seen him. He didn't get Con 4K yet. But the rest of them, Oscar either. But you know, Dana White, the UFC nigga, and some of these.
Everybody else is just like, yeah.
Like I've seen like his hand on AJ Stein and shit. Like, you know, this one's weird. Like, you know,
yeah, AJ
Stein on Anthony Joshua Stein. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know.
Man, that's just all types of fruity mango passion fruit zest bomb.
Yeah, and it's weird, and he's eccentric, you know, and you know, like I said, you know, he's a billionaire, you know, in Saudi Arabia.
Hold on, like, stop trying to make weird sound cool, nigga. Call that shit for what it is. That's
nigga,
weird.
It's weird, nigga. I'm not making this.
Stop, no, nigga. I see you with the eccentric. Like, this a goddamn Stanley Kubrick movie. Fuck that. No. This ain't a goddamn Clockwork Orange, nigga. This shit's weird, nigga. God damn. The fuck going on here? Like,
but so P though, he put up, so in light of all the stuff that, you know, that's been going on with him, so P put up a tweet yesterday. I don't know, P, if you want to read it. Or
I mean, it was a simple ass question. It was just like, how many fights? How many of these fights that has Turkey Boy given us that you really wanted to see? Really wanted to see, and I'm like, that was a serious question. Because honestly, here's the thing. Honestly, the thing with this dude is, I don't have anything against this dude, but I'm trying to find a happy medium because I'm seeing. Like, he's becoming such a fucking polarizing figure that, like, everybody's all over the map with this fucking guy. It's either, he's the savior of boxing, or it's, he's a cancer to boxing, he's ruining boxing. So I'm trying to fucking find a happy medium to see, okay, what fucking fights is he giving us that people have really, really wanted to see? And some people have said no fights. And some people have named a whole bunch of fights, and I'm just like, okay. I'm glad people gave me a list. The two most
polarizing answer.
Yeah, no. The funny thing is, the only one that everybody agreed on is fucking Fury versus Usyk. Everybody else is naming a fight that didn't fucking happen, that hasn't happened yet, or
better be Bivol, right?
Yeah, better be Bivol. That hasn't fucking happened yet. So what if that doesn't fucking happen? So you can't count that. Oh well, he was gonna make Wilder versus Joshua, but it didn't fucking happen. So you can't count
it. Like 2 times to make that.
And you know what? I wasn't gonna actually all these motherfuckers, but I was side-eyeing all these people fucking saying, Fury versus Usyk. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? Because I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to rewrite history. Did y'all like,
people wanted it. I mean, I'm not saying I wanted it. Like, I wasn't chopping.
Hold on, wait, Pilot. Let him finish.
No, here's the thing. Like, people keep saying that, and I'm like, since when did people really, really want to see this fucking fight? Did y'all really want to see Fury Usyk, or did you just want to fucking finally see some closure in the heavyweight division because it was for undisputed? Because let's be honest, nobody, like, the actual fight, for the actual fight itself, I think motherfuckers is bullshit. I don't think motherfuckers really wanted to see that fight. In fact, you know why? Because back when fucking Fury and Wilder were duking it out, and AJ and Usyk were duking it out, and everybody knew the winners would fight each other, fucking Fury versus Usyk was considered the worst case scenario. Exactly. To the point where fucking Pat was on this fucking cast crying because we were gonna get that fight because it was the one fight out of those 4 combinations that he didn't want or that he least wanted. So like I don't believe motherfuckers when they say they really wanted that fight. If that fight was,
watch your vocabulary.
Nah, niggas just want to close it, bro. I agree with you.
If that fight was not for Undisputed, nobody would want to fucking see that fight. So don't give me that fucking bullshit if y'all really wanted to see that fight. No, y'all really wanted to see Undisputed. Y'all really didn't want to see that fucking fight. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because the niggas could have had Joshua Wilder for Undisputed. It would have damn niggas would have blew their top, bro. Like, come on. Like, I agree.
Yeah, no. I definitely didn't want that fight, but I wanted the Undisputed. So that's what it was. Because like I said, I like to see people, complete the cipher in their division. So that was I wanted.
And the fight itself wasn't bad. Like, it was still entertaining. It was a good fight.
Yeah, no. So. It's still a fight of the year candidate, and everything like that. But it was just, on the commercial level.
Wait. Was it a wait? Fight of the year candidate? Hey, chill now. Whoa.
What? How? What?
Was Fury Usyk really? Like, come on. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. My take on this whole thing with Turkey Boy is that I think he's made some good fights, but I don't think he's made any fights yet that that if they didn't happen, I would lose sleep over. Except Fury Usyk was the best one. All the other ones, good fights, really good fights, but if we didn't get them, I wouldn't care.
We're gonna lose sleep if we didn't get Nick Ball versus Ray Ford.
It was a great fight.
That was a fight of the year, but still.
Nobody asked for any of those 5-on-5 fights. Literally nobody. But whatever.
They lucked up though. It was those you know what? It kind of I feel where you coming from. Mm-hmm. I just feel like they sometimes promoters could get it right when they just make quality matchups and they gotta put it with some type of gimmick. Okay, fuck it, you made quality matchup. But then sometimes I feel like they want too much credit when it doesn't work. They were telling these niggas no, that wasn't it. Like the 5-on-5 shit worked, but really? We ain't asked for them shits.
No,
because Better Bivol was on that initially, right? And it dropped, obviously.
Yeah, no, Better Bivol was on it, but luckily the matchmaker was strong enough where it was able to
shuffle things around and still work. Yeah.
So it looks like pretty much I like Turkey's pay-per-view. Well, the only one I didn't really fuck with was obviously the first one with Fury and Ngannou. I didn't care about it. Or
Ngannou Wilder. Really. I'm sorry, Ngannou AJ too.
Yeah, that shit led to AJ and Ngannou, and then of course things had to get corrected. But I think that was the only pay-per-view I was just I was not cool with it because I was like it was just Fury trying to bullshit, and that shit it backfired on him. So yeah, I don't Peter's right. No one asked for these, but the matchmaking is strong enough where when it happens, at least the fights deliver for the most part. And that's where he's getting. That's where he's kind of getting. I wouldn't say luck on it, but that's where he has that little streak going up. It's
not luck. If you make enough quality matchups, they're gonna start hitting, which they've had. But honestly,
it's been quality matchups. But let's not also. I'm just tired of some people acting like this motherfucker is God's gift to boxing. Yes, he's made some good fucking matchups.
I agree with that. That's what I'm really about to go in because one minute niggas is treating him like he's Charles Xavier, then the next minute he's Apocalypse. Let's just make this. Can we draw a line in the middle here? It's alright, he's cool, but he's not the savior. He's not gonna fucking save boxing. None of these. If you give niggas enough resources to make consistent quality matches, they're gonna start hitting. But niggas need to stop jumping out the window on some. Oh, he's not in it for money. dude, all these matchups has been like pay-per-view. So he's trying to get something out of it.
I mean, and I was gonna say something in the Twitter, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. I was like, some of these cards that Turkey's put on, no, and this isn't hate because they're quality cards, but some of these cards, if it was fucking put on by PBC instead, motherfuckers would have a different tune. Motherfuckers would be rolling their eyes a little bit. Let's be open. There's no consistency with this shit. Yes, he's the hot new promoter, so he's gonna get a little bit more leeway, and he's throwing some money around. But we've seen motherfuckers have a different tune with some of these promotions beforehand, with throwing money around and making these fights, and it's just all roll your eyes. But with Turkey, it's a completely. Where's the consistency? Where is the consistency?
Yeah, niggas getting on their soapbox when it's PBC, but then it's Turkey. It's like,
and the card, the Bud card literally had like 70% PBC fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff, man. You know, like you think about it, right?
That's the point.
Yeah.
It's like they don't want the packaging. It's like they want the Dreamcast in a damn Nintendo 64 box.
Yeah. I mean, I think just enjoy it while it lasts. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm not even gonna get to the whole thing of Turkey's cards being expeditiously fucking long. I thought Top Rank's cards ran long. Fucking Turkey said, "Hold my beer." Like, bro, cut the shit down a bit.
That's the thing, man. It's like it ain't perfect. Like, we could give him his props and say, like, yeah, he's kind of. I think we all could agree that he's given a boost to the heavyweight division. Like,
yeah, of course, absolutely, yeah. The
heavyweight division on that, like,
without him boosting the heavyweight division would be just a mess. But now his bookmaker has weeded out a lot of people. Like,
that's what he needed. It's like he need to do it division by division. Like, instead of trying to be all over the place and not like you got heavyweight off track. Now focus on another thing, and you already got light heavyweight almost on. Hey, shout out to JP. What it do? Nah, man. Dude, I ain't enjoyed the Eminem concert because it was already too late.
It was out of place. It was out of place,
and it was too late. So by the time you got the Crawford's fight, your eyes were kind of visually exhausted. And
I ain't gonna lie, I was on the East Coast, and that's like, what time did that shit start? Like 1 or something?
Yeah.
This shit started like 12 o'clock. This shit started like 12.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like 12:30 or some shit.
12:30, yeah. I mean, we were all watching, tuned in, but it's like, damn, it's like, we ordered it, but it's like, shit, man, like, it's bad looks. We open, 1 a.m., for, the situation, but,
Oh, you know what? It just hit me like this nigga's here on the fucking podcast. Like because I'm hearing this nigga talk, and I'm just realized it's Pilot here. So it's like, wow, because he ain't been here for like a minute. It seems. Oh, hey, what up, my nigga? Like, damn, I'm just like, I'm going. Like, yeah, but yeah, the fucking marathon cards, yo. Like, no one's like he got. It's like he came in the game trying to be too ambitious. Like, we're giving you props for certain shit. But then niggas is like worshiping you for other shit, and you failing basic shit. Like, nah, the Eminem concert was out of place. Could have went with Kendrick if you're gonna do a concert. Like, read the room.
In California, he name dropped Kendrick. That's a disappointment.
The timing, like, come on, bro. Like, read the room. Like y'all gonna like spend money, then put it in the right places. Like, okay, you're getting light heavyweight kind of squared away. Now, I see he's trying to do this whole lightweight shit with Zapata and Shakur, but do we really need this dude for that fight?
Probably.
No, ain't no fucking probably. Look, dude, bro. That fight is only dope if they have it in America. I do not want to see a fucking classic Puerto Rican black versus Mexican fight in the goddamn desert.
Well, the rumor is
I need a crowd of unruly
Crawford Ortiz.
Well, the rumor is Crawford Ortiz with Shakur and Zapata in the co-main in Vegas so far.
Whoa! That's a fire rumor, my nigga. Shit. Now that's like literally the best double header
that's hilarious considering he was going back and forth with Tim Tszyu. It's like, bro, Tim Tszyu got to get with the program. Like, bro, what the fuck are we talking about?
Who are you?
And people are changing their tune. Like, if you notice, I'm not sure if y'all see it, but I see people, they used to call him Big Turk Excellency, but people are kind of backtracking that now with someone.
And it's like,
he's getting at their favorite fighter, so now people are waking up. See, remember, it's kind of like politics. Like, people don't care until it starts affecting white middle America or some shit, like or white
or who they care about, Oh no,
it ain't like Turkey could mouth off to everyone. As soon as that nigga mouthed off to Canelo and said what everybody else was thinking, that's when it's like, well, oh shit, Canelo could do what he wants.
I mean, be honest, that was kind of corny and bogus. After that, he posted a picture of himself being the face of boxing. Like, come on, man, what are you doing?
See, that's the thing. Like, he goes overboard. Like, one time he'll say the shit that needed to be said with Canelo. Even though the whole meet with him, I get it. People trying to save face with Canelo, like, oh, he's training for a fight. Why you trying to mess with him now? Like, bro, like, he's training for sparring. Get the fuck out of here. Like, don't give me that. Like, he could meet with this man if he want to. So I get the little back and forth. He said some real shit, but then when he posts a picture about him being the face of boxing, it's like, you ruined all this damn good merit.
See, my whole thing is though, because I get it. If a boxer doesn't want to talk to you, whatever, dude lets it be known publicly. Like, he dresses them down. That's the shit that I don't like. He don't know.
Yeah.
Because he has all the money in the world, so he talks to these fighters anyway. Like I never forget. Like, with Shakur for the Crawford thing, this motherfucker's like, you give me a decision now, and I'm like, dude, like, there's a time and place for everything. Shakur is just there to support Crawford, bro. Like, you don't have to be all up in his face. And then the whole thing with Tim Tszyu, like, I don't get. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Tim. Tim is, he's not difficult to work with. So I'm trying to figure out the disconnect on why dude is all of a sudden dressing this nigga down in public like this.
Down that. Yeah, he probably turned him down. I mean, because I was watching an interview with Tim Tszyu real quick, and he was just like, I have a team. I of course, he said I want to work with them, but I have a team. And he got left it at that. He has a professional team, so he's not really jumping at the bit.
And honestly, it's like, me personally,
he makes money. He makes money in Australia. He makes hand over fist money.
Ortiz Crawford is the fight to go. Like, Tszyu just lost. Like, dude, like, you don't need to be in no big fight with anybody.
We're talking about